Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Paul Italia's fitness channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you enjoy this content, make sure to smash that thumbs up, guys. So what is going on? Just had a nice long day at work. Made a lot of money. Now coming over here, getting my cardio in. I had this whole plan for you guys. A bunch of people were sending me messages during the week, asking questions about the video that I posted for last week, all about the nutrition, and as far as my cardio, I went over everything that I do with that. So I got a few questions, so I wanted to go over those as well today. But the plan was to kind of just do a workout as I went through the questions, because there was a couple exercises that I wanted to show a few people that were in reference to the questions they asked. So I thought it would be a perfect time to do that. Well, I get to the gym, totally forgot my camera stand, so it looks like that's not going to be happening. So it was originally packed over here on the cardio machines. So I went all the way to the end over here and got away from everybody and figured, you know what, let's do it as I'm getting on my cardio right now. I just did an hour cardio at 80% heart rate, max heart rate. You guys all know what that is. I went over that last week. For me, I'm in the range between 144 and 156. I kind of just cruise with that for the whole hour as I annihilate fat. Right now, as I'm going over everything with you, I'm cruising at 140. Got my heart monitor on the elliptical. It's real easy on the body. The elliptical is a lot easier on the joints. All right, so guys, a lot of people are asking questions, what should I do with this? What should I do with that? I don't want you guys to get ahead of yourself. My plan is kind of to add one thing per week to our routine. Pretty much we're starting at the basics. Week 1, so what I wanted you guys to do was set how many days you plan on hitting each week. Some people it's 3 days. For myself, it's 5 days, and just stick with that. Just get to the gym. I don't care about what happens at the gym those days. I don't care if you are weak as hell. I don't care if you didn't get a good workout in. If you got a good workout in right away, more power to you. That's not what is important. Last week was getting there to the gym, learning cardio, how to do it. I went over to fasting, fasted cardio. So when you want to really slim up, get ripped real quick in 2 weeks to a month, I went over with that. I told you how to maintain, once you get that desired weight. You got a cheat meal the night before. I told you how to handle doing cardio the next day right after your workouts and all. So guys, if you haven't checked out that first video, get over to my channel. It's over Paul Italia Secret Sauce to Cardio. Go check that one out. Also check out Paul Italia's Nutrition 101 video. Those are the two videos that I first put out for the fitness channel, and this is going to be number 3. So let's get into things. First off, let me address a couple of the questions that I got. So last week people asked on fasted cardio, can we have black coffee? That's fine. No milk, no nothing, as long as it's just black coffee. It's giving you caffeine, giving you energy. That's perfectly fine. So another person had a question asking, they didn't like black coffee, so green tea extract, would that be good? Or green tea? Yes, either one of those works perfect. Gives you lots of energy. I had some really great experiences back in the day with green tea extract and also yohimbri mixed together, and it really did. The only thing I did notice is it did make me a little jittery, and those people that don't like that feeling and want to stay away from stimulants like that, test it out. Whatever they say a serving is, try half at first, see how your body reacts, go from there. But yes, to your question, green tea is fine to replace for your fasted cardio, the black coffee. Okay, another question I had was for the ladies, and I wanted to address this. Ladies, I've made a pro fitness class, ladies, which is kind of like the bikinis and all that, and I got her from not really knowing much into fitness to get her IFBB pro card over like a 2-year span, So I know my stuff for the ladies. Plan on showing you guys tips and tricks. One of the questions was how to tighten up the arms. If you're doing your cardio and you're trying to lose some weight and everything, some people hold weight in different parts of the body. So a lot of ladies hold it like on the triceps and all, and they're not too happy with that feeling and all. So there is no way to spot reduce, where you're going to lose the fat from. But this is what I could tell you is a good reference. Every 10 pounds you lose, you're going to lose an inch on your arms. So it works in the opposite. Every 10 pounds you gain, and that's why I know this so well as being arm wrestlers and bodybuilders, we're always trying to get bigger. So every 10 pounds we gain eating, we put an inch on our arms, even if we're not growing muscle, just the extra fat and all that. So every 10 pounds you lose. So what can you do right away? You want to start losing weight there, get on that fasted cardio like I told you on last week's episode, and also eliminate all sugar drinks. Keep the water. I will preach this. I'm going to say this over and over. This is so, so important. Every hour you are awake, have a glass of water. And I can't express how traumatic this will affect you in losing weight. Especially if you used to have a lot of sugar drinks, sodas, and all that kind of stuff. Oh my God, you could lose 10, I've even seen 15, 20 pounds in a week of just water weight. So there you go. That's a little hack right away. But as far as the ladies, what you can do is tone up those arms. And, that's why I wanted to do the exercise as I was explaining everything today, because I would have showed you the exact exercises to do. But what I am going to do is, I'll in the next couple of days, I'll get to either my home gym and I'll make a video just for the ladies on toning up the arms. And we're going to do it easy. Couple exercises, training the triceps. I'm going to give you like 2 to 4 exercises to train those. And I'm going to give you 2 to 4 exercises to train the biceps. And everything I do, I like to do 4 sets of. You know what I mean? So, and when I want to lose weight, the way that I do it in the rep range is the first set. It's my lightest one. Do 12 reps. Next set, put the weight up. And I go do 10 reps. Put the weight up again. Go to 8 reps. Now the last set, this is where the magic happens. That last set is going to be my heaviest set, and I'm going to hit 6 reps. But soon as I'm done with that 6th rep, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to drop down that weight 75%. No. I'm going to drop it 25% off of what you have. So you're going to put up 3/4 of your max weight, and you're going to hit that for 12. So you hit that last set, you're going to hit 6, real heavy. You're going to drop that weight down 25%. So if you're doing 100-pound curls, you're going to drop that down to 75, and you're going to do 75 to 12 reps. And that's your last superset. That's when the magic happens. That's when you're going to grow. It's also going to get your heart rate all the way up there, which your tail is going to make you burn some more weight. Another thing, very, very important. People take too much time in between sets. When you want to burn fat and you're trying to lean out, you want to move quick in the gym. So in between sets, the most that I'm going to wait when I'm really trying to burn up, get ripped, is 90 seconds. But really, I want to be at that 1 minute in between sets. Now that's hard. It doesn't sound hard, but when you start doing it, you're going to be pouring sweat. And when people see me training like that, I'll tell you, half of the gym stops and they're in awe. They're just mouth drop like, holy shit, nobody else is training like that. That's what you got to do. What I always say, if you want to look like the 1%, you got to be willing to do what 99% of the population won't do. And that's the shit that pushes you. And that's how you're going to look different. You know what I mean? You got to do what everybody isn't willing to do. And that's going to be sweat. So this is not going to be all the time, that rep range and that workouts. This is for the beginning, the first month. Everything I do There's a plan behind it and the reason behind it. I just don't want to confuse you guys and throw too much at you. So I'm really keeping this simple, basic. I'm not going off in tangents saying about what we're going to be doing next month and the next month. But believe me, we're always trying to shock the body. And the way to shock the body is always throwing something new at it. Never, no two workouts should ever look the same. Should always switch it up, hit different angles, different intensity, different weights, you know. So just keep that principles in mind and bear with me. Each week we're going to add something more and more extreme. So this week, what I really want you guys to focus in and on is, number one, eliminate all sugar drinks. Eliminate everything except water. I need you guys drinking water every hour. It's extreme. You'll be in the bathroom a lot at the beginning. You'll get used to it. It won't be as bad. But this is going to really shock you guys at how quick, how tight, how not bloated you're going to feel once you do this for like a week, and you're going to clear out your system. So focus on eliminating everything but water. Glass of water every hour. The other thing that I really want focused on is your eating, which I went over, Nutrition 101. Go on, check that video out. And remember, it's all with the portions, fist size of the portion, protein, carb, veggie, every meal, every 3 hours. Keep to that window. You should be having 4 to 5 meals a day. You could throw in a couple of protein shakes if you want. I'll go over when the proper time for those are and when to drink them with water, when to drink them with milk. All that matters. All that could be maximized by the window and the timing. So we'll go over all that. Another thing that I'm going to do is, all this is hitting me as I'm telling you guys, is I want to go over what I'm taking supplement-wise. I'm talking about when we go to GNC or bodybuilding.com and get your supplements. Best place to get them that I found over the years, bodybuilding.com. You order them, they come practically the next day. Every month they got all these great deals, buy one, get second free, or something along those lines. But get over there. Like I said, I'll make a video. I'll show you guys exactly what brands I'm using, what pre-workouts, what multivitamin, what fish oil, what collagen, there's going to be nothing held back. And then we also have to get into the conversation, which I had a couple people commenting and asking questions about, as far as TRT, are you taking testosterone? You can't look like that unless you're taking steroids. I told you guys, not holding anything back. We'll tell everything, we'll show everything. So we'll go over all of that as well. So keep your eyes open. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. Keep your eyes open, because I'm going to have a video coming out this week on all the supplements I take. And then we'll also get into the black area, and we'll talk steroids and all kinds of stuff, videos like that as well. So to recap one last time, this week we're working on last week's progress of just hitting the gym. For me, it was 5 days a week, getting all 5 days in. I did that, didn't care about the quality of the workout. Now we're building on that in week 2. Now I'm focused on what I drink, keeping it to water. Every hour, waking hour, glass of water before I come to the gym. Half an hour before, I take my pre-workout as well. I'll show you what that is. And I also have a special pre-workout for the guys that I can, a little tip and trick I could show you guys as well with that. We'll go over that. I'll make a video on that one as well. And then also the other thing we're focusing on, other than what we're drinking, is that 3-hour interval of eating. Carb, protein, veggie, every meal has 3 portions. Every 3 hours, you should have 4 to 5 meals a day. If you're still hungry at night or something, throw in a protein shake. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That sums up where we should be at week 2. Week 3, we'll add more onto that. We'll not get ahead of ourselves. And guys, if you have any questions, hit me up. Send them in the comments below. Also, I want to hear, what did you do today at the gym? What kind of cardio did you hit? And what body part did you train? All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, guys, smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you're notified anytime new videos come in. And hit that thumbs up, baby. And just for you guys asking, yes, I got a license for these guns. Get it.